Okay, so if this is the first time you see me, my name is Stefan Lindberg-Jones. I'm a professional life coach and mentor. I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish, and I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. I'm here to help you on your life journey wherever you are. Whatever situation that you're going through, I'm here to stand by your side. I'm here to get you through whatever situation that you're going through. And this is a phone-in show, so please press the pink and blue symbols like 4 people have already done to request to be a guest. So you can be the inspiration for everyone that comes on this show. Because it's your story that matters, to show people that they're not alone on their own life journey. Yes, we're all going on different journeys, but we all experience similar things, similar situations. So it's inspiring to hear someone else go through that situation and to see how we can get through that together. And this is a beautiful community, so welcome to this beautiful community. Please share this show with your community so we can reach as many people as we can. And please hit the follow button so you'll never miss a show, because yes, I turn up every single day. It varies day to day, but I show up here every single day for an hour. So let's go to the first guest. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Thank you for having me here.
Pleasure. Thank you for coming on. How can I help you?
Thank you so much. I was like the last, I don't know, what's exactly the content, so I'm going to tell you my story or something like that.
It's about your life journey. It's about where you are and how we can help you.
I'm in Algeria now, I don't know. And I am thinking to have an experience to the Gulf countries for work.
You're thinking?
Yes, because I have my own job here in Algeria, and I am thinking to leave the country because of the low salary here.
But what do you want out of life? What is it? I know I hear, a job is important, but how old are you?
Yeah, I am 36.
Okay. And what did you want to achieve in life when you were younger?
To have a good situation for my big family, my own family. Let's say my father, my parents, and my sister. But then I didn't achieve anything because as I said, many problems that they come in the row.
But when you were, let me take you even further back. When you were growing up as a child, what made you, what excited you?
What I wanna be? You mean like my dream? You want?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I was thinking maybe to be a pilot in that time. Yeah, but then then study maybe I wasn't that good enough to be a pilot. So then I decided to join the Navy in Algeria. And I had experience.
What happened? What happened in the Navy?
Yeah, it was like that, not what I expected, a lot of things, and it was hard, and let's fix, I don't know, the salary wasn't enough. Let's say this. Yeah, so I don't know, it's a problem of money for me, or maybe I didn't manage my life very good because I was thinking about my family more than myself.
I hear that.
Let's say I am someone who sacrificed his life for his family.
Mm. And how is that working out for you?
Uh, yeah, I didn't blame myself really because like yeah, my family are happy for what I did for them, but not like yeah, I'm someone like who forgot himself. Yeah, I don't know.
I hear that. I hear that. You know,
You know if you get me.
the energy that you're giving out and you know what you've described is all up here. And as I always say, you've been putting the mask, you've been looking after everyone else apart from yourself.
Exactly, yes. And I am now thinking like to let's say what's the word to recover or like to say to start again. Hmm.
And how are you going to do that?
Yeah, I am now like thinking like to quit my job here as in the Navy. Maybe then I get some salary for the like from my retirement. Then I will let that money for the family, and then I will like look for my life abroad. And I wanna start like from the Gulf countries because in Europe or something the visa is like difficult for us to get in to get it.
But can I just say, you know, if you quit,
Yes.
is that the right thing to do when, you know, it's supporting you, it's putting a roof over your head, it's putting food in your mouth, and it's, you know, and you are supporting the family at the same time. If you quit,
Yes.
will that not be a harder struggle for you?
I must because I didn't achieve anything from my goals with the salary that I have now, so I need to change. And
No,
and because
I know, I hear that. I hear that, but what I'm suggesting is that you carry on where you are. So there isn't, you're not jumping off the ship, so to speak, but you look at your time at the moment. How much time do you get, you know, when you're not working, how much time do you have for yourself?
uh, I didn't get you. What do you mean? I don't know.
Well,
Sorry.
how much, so you're working, yeah?
I am working right now, yeah.
How many
And now I
hours?
have like how many hours?
Yeah, every day.
8 hours.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
I am working away from my family. Like I work in the south the west of Algeria, and my family is the east. So
no, I hear you. I hear you. But what I'm saying is rather than just quit your job and then struggle and, you know, literally try and find another
uh,
job, use the job as a platform to launch yourself into a new job rather than just jumping.
yeah, so yeah, because of the rules in Algeria, because to be in the Navy, then you cannot like work another job.
No, I hear you, but you can use this time for research. You can use this time to start making a network, to make contacts.
Okay, you mean here in Algeria or abroad?
No, wherever you want to go. You said you want to go, you fancy going to the Middle East.
Okay. Yes, yes, yeah, okay.
And I'm saying
No, I
just keep your job, but you start in your spare time. You start doing your research. You start making connections. You
yeah,
start.
okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes, this is what I'm doing because now
Okay.
I still have like let's say yeah I still have like let's say 8 months. Yeah, still because my retard maybe I will not quit directly. Like
Okay. But
there is a procedure. Like
the way you said
yeah.
it was just like I'm just going to quit and then I'm just going to find a job. It's just like no,
No, no,
you
no,
can't
not
do
like
that.
that. No, 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 not.
Okay, but
Yeah,
also
yeah.
what I would do in this time that you're working is when you're not working, start taking care of yourself, start leaning into those feelings, start remembering what you would ideally like to do, what would really get you excited, would really get you motivated. Because at the moment there's no energy, there's nothing. It's just like it's like putting a dead fish on my table and it's just not moving. And that's the energy that I'm getting from you.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
So
Because, you know, like,
that's because you're up here. You're living in your head. We need to get the heart sparked. We need to get some excitement. Yes, you have responsibilities. Yes, you want to provide for your family, but you know, there's no reason why we can't find something that really resonates with you from the heart, that will get the whole body literally moving and excited about the work that you're going to be doing in the future.
okay, what's the advice for that? What should I do exactly, for example? I don't know.
Well, it's getting to know who you are. It's really getting to, you know, literally finding out who you are. Rather than, you know, you, as I said, you've been providing for everyone else. You've been looking after yourself. You haven't been looking after you.
Yeah.
So, and I basically say, look, let's start with your sleep. Let's start by getting your energy levels to the max, because you need this energy to start coming out of your head and connecting with your heart. So, you know, what time do you normally go to bed?
Yeah, 8 in the morning.
What?
8.
8 in the morning?
I mean, like, what do you mean? Well, like, when I'm working, you mean?
No,
Or
when you
like
go
when
to
I'm
bed. When you go to bed, what time do you go to bed?
okay,
At
what time?
night.
At night. Uh, let's say 12. What's it? Yeah, midnight.
Yeah. Well, you know, are you celebrating Ramadan? Are you Muslim?
Yes, I am Muslim. I'm
Okay.
Muslim.
Okay. So, all right. After Ramadan, let's bring that
Yeah.
time earlier, either 9 or 10 o'clock.
Okay.
All right, because we need a good 7 hours sleep before we wake up for morning prayer. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's
Yeah.
aim for 9 or 10 o'clock, so we can wake up at 4. Well, yes, because morning prayer is around 4 o'clock, isn't it?
4 or 5. Yes.
Yeah, so let's make sure whatever time we're awake for morning prayer, that we go to bed 7 hours prior to that.
Okay.
Okay? Because what you're doing is you're realigning your body clock. You're literally getting your body in sync with the planet, okay? And also,
Yes.
we're having 7 hours to detox the brain. We're literally detoxing the mind with all the toxins that is created over a day. So we need 7 hours.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay. All right.
And it has to be regular. It has to be every single day. It can't be just, oh, well, I'll go to bed this time and then I'll change it the next night. It has to be on a daily basis.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
Okay? And then when we wake up and we do our morning prayer, we do the morning prayer not out of habit. We really focus on the words.
Yes.
Because what I want you to notice is that when you really focus, you'll start hearing the inner voice in your head that, you know, if you've been doing it out of habit, will be complaining because it's just like, what are you doing? And you'll be like, no, I need to really focus on the words. I really need to connect. And this voice will be complaining. It will try and make you uncomfortable. It will try and distract you about what you're going to do later on today. But this is where you start taking control of your life. You say, no, I'm really going to connect. I'm really focusing on the words.
Okay.
Okay? And then after the prayer, you do some form of exercise. You do walking one day, running one day, stretching one day, but you do some sort of exercise every single day for about 30 minutes. And you're not going to be a professional athlete, so you don't allow that little voice in your head to tell you, oh, you're not doing it, you're not doing enough, you're not doing it, you're not pushing enough weights, or, oh, going for a walk, what's that? That's nothing. Don't listen to it. You just show up every single day, because exercise means the movement of the body.
Okay.
So you do those three things, you're looking after mind, body, and soul.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to give you like an extra information about my life, because now in this 6 months, as I told you, I will be like out of my work. I will be off.
Oh, you've
I
already
have now.
so you've already said you're going to finish after 6 months.
Yes. So like now, like I'm just waiting for the papers because I already pay.
Okay, so look, you've got
My
6 months. You've got 6 months to get
Yeah.
yourself firing on all cylinders.
Yeah. Like I will. I don't know. Yeah. All 6 months I will be free.
Okay, good. But let's do it leading up to the end of those 6 months. Let's do it every single day. After Ramadan, you literally create this routine.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
you will notice that you're starting to have a clearer mind. You're starting to think clearly. Also, you'll start observing the little voice in your head, that it's not you. That voice in your head is not you, and you don't have to react to it. And the more you do focus on your prayer, the more you focus on, bringing yourself to the words rather than listening to whatever's going on in your mind, you'll realize that that isn't me, and actually I can control it. I can be the master.
Yeah.
And also what you'll find is when you're doing exercise as well, you'll have feelings coming up. And I want you to lean into those feelings and explore where they're coming from. That's getting to know who you are. That's getting to know who you are. And also with your sleep pattern, you'll be seeing clearer. You won't have that fogginess. And you'll be waking up full of energy.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I'm not sure
Yeah,
about this,
because
but okay, all
no,
right.
not like that. Because no, not like this. What I want to say, like you are just like you discovered who am I, like, and you are like talking like exactly what I need. That's like okay. That's what I'm saying. Like
I know you do. I know you
yeah,
do. And that's what I was saying. The
yeah,
energy that was coming from you at the beginning was just like flatlining. It was just like, it was just like, wow. Okay, come on. Let's. And the reason why it was flatlining was because you gave everything to everyone else apart from yourself. And I'm trying to get that.
exactly.
I'm trying to get the heart pumping again. I'm trying to get the energy. I'm giving you come on, come on. You need to
Like a
take,
doctor.
absolutely, like a doctor.
Yeah.
We need to get that energy. We need to get that focus. We need to understand, about us. Because this is the thing that's going to take you on the journey. And if you're flatlining, you're never going to go anywhere. And what I say about, where you're coming from, and because you were looking after everyone else, you were living in your head, and the head was just pulling this body that just didn't have any energy. It was literally the body having little legs and this big body, and it was pulling this big body behind him. And that's exhausting, because you're putting all energy here, but there was no energy coming from your body. There was nothing there.
Exactly. Yeah, my body has nothing. Yeah, you're
Absolutely,
right.
absolutely. So,
Yeah.
so what I want you to do in this 6 months, I want you to start investigating, all right, you said the Middle East, but let's be more specific. Let's be more specific in the kind of companies that you would be ideal for you. Let's create these goals that, are out there that you think no, that's what I really want to do. If I move to the Middle East, this is the ideal job that I would love to do. And look at the companies that would fit around that ideal job. Do your investigation, do your research, and really picture it, because that's the thing that will get your heart and your body excited, because that's the thing that will, every morning you'll be like, okay, here we go. What challenges am I going to face? What can I do to find some research in regards to networking, connecting with people within these organizations?
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Because like this decision of like it was like just 5 year, 5 days ago, like when they decided to okay, because I demanded that like to let me off work, and then they accepted just 5 days ago.
Okay, so it's quite recent.
So it's yeah, so it's recent, very recent. So yeah,
Okay, so there was a reason why we connected.
yeah, this is the reason.
So,
Yeah.
and always remember everything that you're going to do now, because you're coming out of your comfort zone. It's going to be scary. You're going to have that fear factor within you. But don't shy away from it. Embrace it, because that fear that you're feeling is just you stepping out of your comfort zone. You're stepping into the unknown. So embrace it.
Yeah, because what want I say? I'm just like I am now, like like not pretty sure it was like was it the right decision to do, like to quit, like sometimes, but
Of course,
because
the
I
head.
have
Of course, your head is literally
yeah
the one that's pulled you to this situation. So it's going to
yeah
question it. It's going to question it. That's why I want you to start tuning into this. By getting to know you, you'll hear a deeper voice. You'll hear something deeper behind all of this craziness of like, oh, have I done the right decision? Oh, maybe I won't have any
yeah
money. Oh,
yeah. Yeah, let me be more specific, because the rules in the Navy are not clear, because now in 6 months I don't know if I'm going to get the salary like right away, like my retirement salary right away, then that will be like more safe, or I will get it like when I turn like 44,
okay,
like in
but
eight
that
years
that's
later.
that's your head worrying about it. But we can't just sit there worrying, because that's just a waste of time. We need to focus on where we're going. All right, what will be. But I can't just sit here worrying about it. And that's what a lot of people do. They just worry. They just sit and don't do anything about it. So the way to get out of your head is to focus on where you're going. Focus on who you want to be. Focus on what you want to achieve in the future. Yeah, let the
Mm.
head now and again freak out. That's just you being normal, human. But to get out of that head, just focus on where you want to go, and really, bring yourself to make a plan, etc., etc., because that will take you from the whole worry and for you standing still.
Yes, 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 you're right. Yeah, exactly. That's what I need. I'm listening too much to my head.
Absolutely, because the head will
Yeah,
just be quite happy just you sitting
but
there, you know.
in my head, there's some people around me, like, oh, are you sure? Like, you are like now you have a salary and then you
Of
quit it,
course,
like,
yes. They're the
yeah,
people that are trying to pull you back as well, and you don't need that. You're just like, look, I've made my decision. This is where I'm going. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to achieve. And that's your driving force. Yes, your head and the people around you that are quite comfortable with you
yeah,
being or what you were doing, they don't want the change.
yeah. Yeah, really. I don't like, I'm like wondering, like, how did you understand all of that just from few minutes that you talked to me? Like, yeah,
I can
really.
hear it. I'm listening to your words. I'm listening to your energy. I'm getting it all. And the picture's there. So that's why, I tune into all of that in those few minutes. So
Yeah,
And I feel now,
Where were you long time ago?
I feel the blood pumping. I feel the energy that's coming back into you. You know, I feel the life. I feel the fish is alive now.
Ah, okay. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, that's that's really good. I am lucky, like, to join you here. I don't know how did I find you here. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. It
It
was
was
meant
just
to
like,
be. It was meant to be. And, you know, I'm here every single day. So please keep in touch. Please, you know, I'll be your accountability partner. You know, if the head starts taking control and you don't feel like you're moving in the right direction, just always come back here.
okay,
All right?
yeah, no problem. I would
Okay.
like do a heart. Yeah, then I can find you easy.
Yes.
Yeah, so the name is Asilji Coach. Yeah.
SLJ coach, yeah.
What does it mean Asilji?
Oh, that's my name, Stefan Lindberg-Jones.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, you take care, and I look forward to
Yeah.
our next conversation.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
All the best.
Yeah. Thank you for
All right.
having.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that helped me so much. Thank you so much.
Good, good,
Bye.
good, good. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye.
What a brave man. He, you know, he was listening, but he didn't know what he was listening to. He was unhappy where he was, and he knew he could do better. But he got to the point where he didn't know what to do, because this was just freaking out. This was just smoking him out with regards to finding what was really coming up from the heart. And we got that. We got the energy. We got the blood flowing. And now he's more clear on where he's going. So he will succeed. I can guarantee it. Right. If this is the first time you see me, my name is Stefan Lindberg-Jones. I'm a professional life coach and mentor. I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish, and I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. I'm here to help you on your life journey, wherever you are, whatever situation that you're going through. I'm here to stand by your side. I'm here as a shoulder to lean on and get you through whatever you're going through. And I don't care whether it's tiny and that little voice in your head is going, no, who's going to be interested? You'll be surprised. Your tiny thing that the mind is saying, no one will be interested in your situation, could be something big for someone else. So with you showing up and you being the inspiration will help someone else on their life journey. So please press the pink and blue symbols down below to request to be a guest. And please hit the follow button so you'll never miss a show, because yes, I am here every single day to stand by your side. And I've just realized I am picking the people that have been giving me gifts. They come up at the top of the list. I never saw that before. Hello.
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 Hi.
I'm very
Good
good.
morning.
Good morning. How are you?
All good. Thanks for asking. What about you?
Yeah, very good. Thank you. How can I help?
Well, let me just quickly introduce myself. I'm 21 and I live in Egypt, and I'm currently a senior at my college. And I have been dealing with like two factors that are really, really controlling my life right now, which are procrastination and fear. And just no matter how much I would try to get out of it, or at least control it, I would always fail.
Can I ask, what did you say you're doing at college?
Well, foreign languages, so basically translation, linguistics. Yeah.
Nice. And you're 21.
Yes.
So how many years have you got left at doing at college?
Actually, I'm a few months away from graduation.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, graduating this year.
Okay. And why did you do that course?
Intentionally, I wanted like the field of medicine, but it didn't really like work out for me. So this was what would like got chosen for me.
It got chosen for you.
Yes, exactly.
And why didn't medicine work out for you?
I guess it had to do with the academic system over here, because I was living somewhere else, And then in terms of just papers and documents and stuff, like it's a calculation, so I didn't really get the chance to.
Okay. I love wherever you're coming from. I can hear the birds in the background, so I love the.
Yeah.
Have you got the window open? Is that why? It sounds a very peaceful area that you're coming from.
Yeah, very close to it. It's like also very peaceful for me. Yeah.
Nice. So explain the fear factor. What's the fear factor? How does that show up?
Well, I've never been that person before, to be honest. I guess I'm starting to feel this way because maybe I'm more closer to graduation, I guess. And I'm not that type of a person that just basically allows emotions to control me, but I guess it's happening, and I hate that it's happening. As for the reasons, I believe the reasons are a lot, but I also believe they are somehow controllable, but it's just me that doesn't or is not able to control them enough.
But can I just say, when with fear, as you say, you're going to be stepping out of your comfort zone. You've been in education right up to now. So now you'll be coming out of the educational bubble, and you will be experiencing real life. You'll have to get a job. You'll be earning, people will be paying you money for the work that you're doing. So that fear is you stepping out of your comfort zone.
I truly do not know if this is the reason, because like job-wise, I've been working since year two, so I'm kind of like well experienced with a lot of things. And I did actually step out of my comfort zone like a long time ago. So I'm not really sure like if it's my comfort zone truly or if it's just maybe my mind making stuff up.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's fear is indicating that there's change coming about, and it's a good feeling, even though you're sensing that it's a bad feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And what do you think is the best way to control fear or just emotions in general?
Well, no, I would lean into it. I would explore it. I would embrace it. I used to run away from it, but because it was just like, oh, I don't like this feeling, and I'll do anything to get rid of it. But actually, when you embrace it and you go, this is because I am doing something different. This is because I am stepping out of my comfort zone. This is because things are changing in the next few months. Mm-hmm. Thank you. That's just your body going, keep moving forward. And with you moving forward and in the knowledge that, this is showing up because it's not the same, it's just like, okay, it's just an indicator. It's just a good indicator to say, keep going, keep moving forward.
Yeah, I got your point. Okay, I guess that's
and with your procrastination, I would say, what is after graduation? Where are you going after graduation?
Well, I've got so many plans, to be honest, and what I truly like about me is that I'm a planner. I like to plan stuff out. So I do have like plan A's and plan B's and stuff. So I don't feel like I'm scared, or maybe.
But but I'm curious about that because you say that you're procrastinating. So for me, that tells me that really these plans aren't that exciting, or the fact that you've got too many plans, and it's just too overwhelming. So I do nothing.
Actually, it's number two. Yes, you are definitely right about this. I've got so many plans. I feel very overwhelmed. I do not really know which one should I go for and stuff. So yeah, I am overwhelmed.
So could we just focus on plan A and let's literally kick out everything else, so we can just literally knuckle down on plan A?
I don't know. Like in terms of sorting out plans, like the main priorities and stuff, I don't even know if I get them prioritized the right way. So, yeah, like sometimes plan A feels impossible, and sometimes it is the right thing that I should go for.
No, but look, setting goals you can create the most impossible thing that you think you would never get, but it's something that the journey will be amazing. Whether I get there or not, I am going to create the most elaborate, impossible goal.
Hopefully.
But I'm going to try, and that journey is going to be amazing, because if you set that goal, and I've done that as well, I've set that goal, and it's out there, and it puts a smile on my face every single day, because when you have that goal and you feel like you're moving forward, it's amazing what happens in your life, because you've basically said, this is what I want to achieve. This is where I want to go. I don't know how I'm going to get there, but that's where I want to go.
Yeah, you're right.
And that procrastination literally disappears, because it literally gets me fired up every single day. And I'm like, bring it on, bring it on. And any obstacles that come in my way, it's just like, is that all you've got to offer? I can get over that. Or, all right, it may take a few days to get over it or around it, etc., etc. But I'm sorry, I'm going that way. And and people around you will be like, if you do share it, you don't have to share it. But people around you think you're crazy. But when they see that there's a different type of energy, when they see that you're literally mesmerized by where you're going, they see the change. Some people will try and pull you back, some people will try and knock you down, and others will literally be, wow, I want some of that, and I'm going on that journey with her.
Like, I'm truly fascinated by what you just said, because what you have said literally explains the past 3 years of my life. So thank you for this.
Hey, pleasure. But the thing is, if you have plan B, C, D, you're waking up and you're like, well, where am I? Well, well, if I can't go, well, and then literally you feel like you're standing still, and that's why you procrastinate.
I guess then I should go for plan A's, and maybe once they do not work out, I should...
No, ignore. Look, did you ever hear the story about the Vikings? The Vikings never had plan B, C. They literally would land on the land, and then they would burn all the ships. There was no going back. It's literally, we move forward. The thing with plan A is the fact that it's going to open up different things. You may be on that journey, and then suddenly you will be inspired by something else, and you might take a different direction. But the plan was always go for plan A, go for that big goal. But the goal might change. Let's not call it plan A. That sounds too technical. Let's create that goal, that vision.
Okay. All right. That's what I will start with now.
Look, you haven't even started yet, and you're exhausted.
Yes, you're definitely right. Yes.
So, and I would love to hear your journey. So please keep in touch. And yeah, I'm here. I'm here to help wherever possible.
Yeah, you keep doing what you're doing. You're helping out a lot. So thank you so much.
Superb. Great. All right. I look forward to hearing from you soon. You take care.
You too.
All right. All the best. Bye-bye. Wow. Now that she's got, okay. And you felt it from the beginning when she first started. There was just a lot of confusion. It was just like fear, procrastination. But it was just like, no. Procrastination, you got too many options. And, your mind's going, well, I might as well just stay where I am, not move. Because I just don't know which one to take. Well, get rid of them all. Which is the top one? Which is your favorite? Let's go for that. However outlandish, however crazy it is. Because every day you'll be moving forward. And that goal might change. The vision might change. But it's changing for the good. And things might come on your path. People might be joining you on that path. And you might go on a diversion. You might bring yourself back. But, wow, what a journey. Okay, if this is the first time you see me, my name is Stefan Lindberg-Jones. I'm a professional life coach and mentor. I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish, and I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. I'm here to help you on your life journey, wherever you are, whatever situation that you're going through. I'm here to help, to stand by your side, to be a shoulder to lean on. And if you want to be a guest, please press the pink and blue symbols down below. And I've just worked out. I've been nearly a year on this, and I've just worked out the list of people that come on. The people at the top are the ones that have given me gifts. So the ones that have given me more gifts come up at the top, and the ones that haven't are at the bottom. It is what it is. Anyway, and please hit the follow button so you never miss a show. So TikTok will always notify you when I go on live, but also I will notify you on my page the time that I expect to go live as well. So please check out my page. And if you like what you see, I do put these as repeats on my YouTube channel, so please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is SLJ Coach. And if you want to know more about me, please go to my website, which is sljcoach.com. Okay, let's go to the next guest.
Hi, sure. Good morning.
Good morning. It's good to see someone.
Yes, I'm my big bro. I'm working on Kuwait. You're welcome to my friend.
Ah, thank you. So you're in Kuwait.
Okay, you can help me gift. I TikTok. I like the so much old. Big bro. You are handsome. Very, very smart man. Okay, welcome Lakshmi Das. I'm from Nepal.
Ah, you're from Nepal.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for your kind words.
Yes, sir. I can help me, Diamond. You can help me. Please, you are poor man.
Oh, you're a poor man.
Yes.
Why are you a
I
poor?
can help me.
Why are you a poor?
I can.
Why? Shh. Why? Why? What work do you do?
Working at Kuwait.
Kuwait.
Kuwait. Working now business tower. Business tower. I'm working job.
What is your job?
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Job. Office housekeeping.
Nice.
Housekeeping and TikTok like plus here all country. Indonesia, Netherlands, Germany, France, Korea, Thailand, Hong Kong, all subscribers like for country. TikTok, I like TikTok, very very nice.
Okay, you should be are you on TikTok? Do you talk on TikTok?
Yes, D1 and Lakshmi Das. D1, subscribe, like, follow. So please, sir, you can help me.
But you could be a TikTok star. You've got great energy.
Sir, I speak English. I don't do fast thing. I think slowly, think little.
You need to, if you want to improve your English, you need to keep on listening to English all the time.
Oh, a little, sir. A little practice speaking English. Because my problem. I can slowly. Speaking English.
No, but your English is good. So, but to improve it, when you're doing the cleaning, etc., housekeeping, listen to English.
This speaking English what so Kuwait country RV or mix the RV language talking now Nepali and Bengali and all country Indian or housekeeping.
Ah, okay. So
now,
you mix with different languages.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very
Yes.
good. Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm Nepali. I talking Mathili and Nepalese. All different country and different country language difference.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, how long have you been in Kuwait?
2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And how old are you?
Something working now at the finish and then in rest time. Rest.
Are
And
you
TikTok like Ayo. TikTok live on TikTok. Subscribe like. I like live. I like so very cute. I like very nice. Live, subscribe and follow. All Henry, friend, Nepal country, all share country. I like country. Nepal, Nepal, king. Gyanendra Sir Vikram Sadi, come now just. Nepal, king.
Okay. The king from Nepal.
Yes. Gyanendra Bir Vikram Sadi. You're the president.
Oh,
Now.
okay. Very good, my man.
I like it.
Anyway, the people on here say your English is very good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You are welcome.
All right, my man. I've got to go. So you take care. Good to see you.
Okay, see you, sir.
You take
Bye-bye,
care.
sir.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Thank you.
I love his energy. I loved his energy. Amazing. I didn't understand half he was saying, but I loved his energy, and I could hear some of the words that he was saying. Okay, let's go to the next guest. Hello? Hello? Sada, can you hear me? Hello?
Sorry, do you hear me, teacher?
I do hear you. You're driving. I hear you're driving. I could hear the tick.
Yeah, you are right. Most of the time I am driving because my job position is far away of my village.
And what is your job?
I'm an English teacher.
Very good.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm an English teacher in an institute, and also I'm an English teacher in high school because I work in two positions.
Very good. You're busy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm super busy.
Super busy. Super busy.
Yeah.
So how can I help you, my man?
Actually, I hung out with my friends today. I went to the hospital. Then when I get back to home, I listened to your live stream. When you talk it with two other guys, you talk it very well, like a funny, like a good conversation, like a detail. It was really attractive for me. I just wanted to join to talk with you. Just that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us
If
more.
if you never mind.
No, if you're going to talk, you have to tell people your life experience and where you're going on your life journey.
Yeah. Actually, maybe most of the time when you have planned for something in your life, it is not going to be applied. Sometimes, for example, I had a big plan to be a translator and interpreter, but I couldn't. Even I tried for that, but I couldn't do that. There have many things to be obstacle for my life. And even to be English teacher, it wasn't my plan, but I became an English teacher, and now I'm really successful about this position, and also I'm keep going. At the first, it wasn't easy for me. It was really difficult, but then I used it to this job. As you know, that job there have many of the problems in that century, in that period of time. As you know, you teach for a generation which one they are between 15 to 25 years old, and the like a teenager. As you know, many things possible happen in this age, and also each one they came from different environmental. Each one they came from different family. Some of the family separated, some of the divorces, some others they are. I don't know how to deal with that generation without like equality and like, how can I say, it is not easy to deal with that generation in this century, because that generation they are pretty different with the old generation. As you know now, information technology, social media, network is occupied our society,
Yeah. So
and
I
even
I
yeah.
I, I want to stop you. Yes, but
Oh, sorry.
all
Go
right.
ahead, teacher.
As you say, the generation has changed because of all the information, all the technology, etc., etc.
Yeah,
But the role of the teacher needs to change as well. The
yeah,
to just turn up and teach, that isn't
yeah,
that isn't the way. As you said, which is perfect, is the fact that these children, these teenagers are coming in from different cultures, from different backgrounds, from
yeah,
different life situations, and
yeah,
they come to school as a place of where they can escape all that. And you as a teacher have to be the social worker, you have to be the life coach, you have to be the teacher, you have to be the parent that they might have lost. You have to
yeah,
be all of that, and you have to be the inspiration to literally show them that life will get better. Life, if you believe, if I can inspire you with English, you can change your life. You can change the situation. It doesn't have to be the same narrative as your parents are telling you. You coming into school is your opportunity to be the best version that you can be. And it all comes from you. You are the inspiration that has to be there every single day, which is tough on you.
yeah. You are pretty right. We should have a great role in the education process, and as you know, but for the secondary school or for the primary school, maybe that's okay for changing their life, for changing their idea. But actually, when you teach in an institute, maybe you have effective to their idea about something, but basically you can have a great effective to change their entire or quite of their idea,
No, but I'm
because
not. I'm not saying. I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you to force them to change. What I'm saying is, you're the light. You vibrate. You're the example. So you coming in and teaching has to be inspiring. Has to literally, for them
yeah,
to see something completely different that they've never seen before on their technology, etc., etc., and they feel it from you. It oozes out from you that they just always want to be in your classroom, because every word that you say about English is inspirational. Is
yeah,
takes them away from their world, which they're living in their heads, and then they see someone at the front of the class that literally is living English, that is making English come alive. That's your
yeah,
job. But that's what I'm saying
yeah,
is, you're all these things, but in a way that you're the inspirational English teachers that's showing up every single day with the energy, with the enthusiasm, with the colorful charisma and colorful
yeah,
explanation of English.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, of course. English language is a good opportunity to give more inspiration for our student. Even they have another thing is most of the time the students, when they are listen carefully for their teachers, they are not listen for their parents. Even sometimes they are follow their steps. And sometimes I hear from the student, why did that? He or she said, because my teacher told me, because my teacher taught me. Most of the time they are imitate their teachers.
Mm.
And about the English language, of course, because my lesson is really fun, full of activity and full of the, how can I say, exercise inside the class. But
Nice.
we should have a better role. But my word is about the teaching. I just say it is really difficult to teach nowadays. It is not easy because in previous time, most of the students, they didn't have a great information about the life information, for example, about the society, but they are already know everything. Sometimes they ask some of the questions, which one they are bringing from the TikTok, which one they are brought from the social media. Even the
Yes, I know.
teacher didn't hear about that.
I know, and that your role is completely changed. Absolutely, they're more informed, they're more aware.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and they're going to keep you on your toes, which is good for teaching. Because in my day, whatever the teacher said, you went, okay, that must be true. But now everyone has access to technology. Everyone has access to a lot of information. So yes, they're going to push you. They're going to test you.
Yeah, sure. Even in the morning, sometimes in the first lesson at 8 to 9 o'clock in my school, they say some of them they are feeling sleepy. I say, okay, dear my daughter, dear my son, why are you feeling sleepy? Teacher, I'm sorry, I didn't sleep very well last night because till 2 or 3 o'clock I contact for the live stream and I couldn't, and also I use social media.
Yeah.
Okay, but why? Why you did that? You are a student. Teacher, I don't know why. Okay, and sometimes because of their parents, they have no responsibility for the children.
No, you're
That's
right.
another problem.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
yes.
actually, they are just give money for them. They are just how can I say, adapt them for their life, and they give the feeds for them, but they don't educate them about the rule of the life. For example, my room, you should go to bed at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
You shouldn't let them to be stay till 2 or 3 o'clock. How could they are a student.
But that's
Actually,
that's what I'm saying. That's where you become more than a teacher. You become more of,
charisma, yeah.
where you can advise them within your English class, where you say, look, research says
Yeah.
that you've got to have 7 hours or more sleep. How is that helping? Ask them the questions. With you going to bed at 2 o'clock and waking up at this time, it's only giving you this amount of sleep. A phone needs certain amount of hours to recharge its batteries to the full, and you're plugging yourself into the bed and you're only giving yourself 50% charge. How long do you think you're going to last? You're not. Ask them the questions. Don't be the teacher when it comes to life. Just ask them the questions. Do you think this is really helping you? You going to bed, do you think blah, blah, blah?
Yeah. So of course, they give them many of the examples about that, like you said about mobile charging and about other things. For example, most of the time I narrated my story for them, and I narrated other story. For example, how can I say, in the morning when the people wake up soon, it is gonna be have how can I say, what you want, you can get it. But someone who is most of the time sleeping during the day, and also they are sleepless at the night, they are not get their dreams, they are not get their goals. Because why God created night for sleeping, why God created the day for the working? Of course they have hikmah, they have most blessing. But sometimes the teenager, they are not going to be understanding, or they don't want to be understand about the situation. But after few years, they're going to be get it, they're going to be understanding this fact. But at that time, there is nothing to remain. Most of the time, their dreams is going to be, how can I say, declined. They're going to be so over. They have no basic. They have no. Actually, a few of them, they are listen and they are apply my idea, but some others no. But majority of the students, they don't care. They say, okay, dear teacher, if you say that I'm going to be successful if I do that, why you are poor teacher? Why other teachers, they are poor, but most of the people who didn't study, but they are rich? Most of the people, they didn't study at the school, but they now have everything. And sometimes I hear the student, they say that, not about me and face to face, but in other side I heard about that. That is, I don't know why they are thinking like that. They just say, money and everything, but they don't care about educate. They don't care about that. Unfortunately.
This is it, and that's why you have to show up with many hats. and you have to explore where they're getting the information from. And that's what I say. When people are on a journey of self-discovery and self-improvement, and literally moving towards their goal, you get everyone else throwing stones at them, and they take it on board, and it's just like, are they an expert? The people that you're listening to, are they an expert in where you're going, on what you want to achieve? I don't think so. I only listen to people that have achieved something, that have got to a point of status, because they've done the work, they've worked hard. Then I'll listen to that person. But if you're just sitting on the side, and you're just throwing me things that have no relevance or have no substance, then I'm not listening.
Yeah, you are right. And they wanted to be Elon Musk. It's impossible.
No. Anyway, I've got to go. I've got another event happening online, so I've got to sign off. So it was a pleasure to speak to you.
Teacher, thanks a million. It was my pleasure. Thanks for contacting me and accept my request. It was my pleasure.
No,
thanks
thank you.
a million. And the last, I just want to say something. You, I don't know how old are you, but you seems pretty young. If you come to my country, they have more than 8 or 10 wives is ready for you, because you are really handsome and you are really kind, you are really smart, you are everything. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I hope for the next time I can catch you again. I
All
hope
right,
so.
I hope so too. You take care of yourself.
Take care.
All right,
See
all
ya.
the best.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for joining me. Yes, I've got another online event that's happening on the side here, so I had to, at the top of the hour. So I really appreciate everyone that came on as a guest and told their story and inspired others who were listening. And if you were waiting and you didn't get on, there was a reason for it. The right person wasn't there to hear your story, to be inspired by your story. So please come back tomorrow. Please share your story tomorrow and request to be a guest. And remember to hit the follow button so you'll never miss a show. I'm here every single day, so please hit the follow button. And if you like what you see, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which has all the repeats of these shows going out, hopefully on a daily basis when I can get round to editing. And if you want to know more about me, please go to my website, which is sljcoach.com. Remember, you are beautiful. You are unique. There is no one like you. There's no one that sounds like you. There's no one that feels like you. There's no one that sees the world like you. So start being curious about who you are. Start leaning into those inner feelings and working out where they come from and are they actually necessary. And start standing up to that little voice in your head. That isn't you. Be the observer. Be the master. And tell it, no, I'm going this way. I'm not listening to you. The more you do that, the more you build this inner confidence, and the more you build a solid platform to launch yourself into the big wide world. And no one can push you around, because you've done the work on a daily basis to get to know who you are. Have a great day, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. All the best. Bye-bye.